I mean, I know you say that you're not the biggest, but you're pretty close.
No, don't. I mean, it's,
First home game is Sunday. You think you'll be nervous? I know that you had said that initially LAFC. How did he do that?
손흥민, 이제는 미국의 아침 뉴스까지 뒤흔들었습니다. 굿모닝 아메리카 독점 인터뷰에서 그는 나는 축구의 가장 큰 스타가 아니다라며 겸손을 보였지만 전 세계 팬들은 이미 그의 진짜 가치를 알고 있습니다. 오늘은 그 진솔한 인터뷰 속 이야기 함께 들어볼 파이널 시즌 쏜 그의 마지막 여정을 우리는 함께 걷고 있습니다. 그럼 시작하겠습니다.
Heung-min Son from inside his own half has scored one of the best goals of his Spurs career. A standing ovation.
He's an international soccer superstar with a fan base compared to David Beckham.
That's one to remember, one to savor from Heung-min Son.
And the world-class skills to match.
Son, is this the moment? Yes, it is.
And now for the first time, South Korea's Son Heung-min has taken his talents to the U.S.
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Cool. Good.
Just checking.
We'll periodically do a little.
Yeah, just.
All right. Good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready
Okay.
to go.
Great.
The 33-year-olds joined Major League Soccer with LAFC after they paid a record $20 million transfer fee to bring him in from overseas.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Thank you very much.
How do you like it so far?
Amazing. I mean, it's every day, every second, I'm enjoying every single moment. So the weather, the people, even the fans, the footballs, are loving every bit.
How about the team?
What should I say? I'm enjoying. I'm loving it. So yeah, it's just obviously the table. I think we should be. I'm looking at always the table, and I think we deserve to be in the high position. Obviously, we had 2 games in our hand, but the team looks good and team working hard. I think this is the most important thing.
I know that you had said that initially LAFC wasn't necessarily your first choice, but that the general manager changed your mind. I think you said he changed your brain. How did he do that?
I mean, it was just the first call, because I haven't thought about coming MLS and or coming to US playing soccer or football, So, but he opened my mind, about the call. How did he want to process the team, and how he want to progress the team, and the competition he want to play, and the way he want to play. I think it's just all was just whole package, And obviously, Hugo was also a big influence to me. That he has some amazing words to join these clubs, and also that joined so many amazing clubs here. Like I think a lot of players played here. Gareth Bale, Chiellini, I think Carlos Vela. I think even a lot of players played here. So I think that's the whole package, that I want to move here.
I mean, I noticed from that answer, have you started to call it soccer?
Not really. I think it's a bit hard, like because I've been 10 years in England, so we used to call it football. And also in asking a lot of people in LA, they're calling football, because LAFC.
Yes.
So it's Los Angeles Football Club. So
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. But if it's somewhere we call it soccer, then I'll call it soccer. If it's football, we call it football. So yeah. But I used to call it football last 10 years. So
Yes.
yeah, let's get used to it.
What's been the biggest changes living in America so far?
Weather.
Yeah. Hotter? Nicer?
Nicer, I think. Very nicer, and they give you the happiness, and the changing the mood. So I've been in England for 10 years. Obviously, it's nice. Some periods is really, really nice, but some periods could be really hard, So not seeing for the sun for a couple of weeks, So yeah, but I mean, also the happiness, just new environment, a new chapter, new people. I mean, this is just, I think it changed a lot, to be honest.
I know that when you first moved to Europe, that you were very young at the time, but I've heard you say that it was a little bit of a difficult adjustment. Obviously, you're a little more established, you've gone through this, but it does seem like it's an easier transition for you.
I mean, there is never easier transition, I think, but I put a lot of effort, like with the players, with the people. I mean, like obviously it's a little bit easier because of the language, and also though that I played longer football, so but when you come in different countries, I think you have to put a lot of effort, you know, because of the culture, because of the lot of different things, you know, and I still not set. I would say now I'm not here 100% settled, but try to be in a perfect settled positions. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you are right. To be honest, it's a little bit lighter than when I was moved to Germany when I was 16, but it's similar. I think it's still I need to put a lot of effort to be settled in the 100% way.
Have you made the adjustment to drive on the other side of the road?
Yeah, to be honest, I think in Korea we drive in the same as in Los Angeles, so it made my job a little bit easier.
There we
so,
go.
Yeah, yeah.
Easier
so,
transition
yeah,
in that regard.
Yeah.
And his impact has been immediate. LAFC games are almost entirely sold out for the season.
Son over the wall. Son has delivered.
The general manager for the club says since you signed with LAFC, you sold more jerseys than any other athlete in the entire world. What's that mean to you?
What can I say? I mean, I'm grateful that people are buying the shirts. I mean, it's not me. It's not me about talking about this. I think the news or the shirt situation. I think if the club is happy, I'm very happy, and I'm very grateful that who's looking after my shirts. I mean, it's one of wonderful things, you know. Like people are chasing for your shirts, even not that biggest football star, you know. So
I mean, I know you say that you're not the biggest, but you're pretty close.
no, don't. I mean, there's not a next level player. So yeah.
Outside of Korea, Los Angeles has the highest Korean population in the entire world.
Yeah.
What's that mean to get to play in front of all those Korean fans here?
Wow, that's something special that I would say, because obviously when I was in England, a lot of Korean fans travel to London, watch our home games, and there was so many Korean flags. You know, I felt like every game it was so bad. Playing under the biggest Korean community in the town, it make me really special. You know, so and then I want to make them feel special. You know, also I want to make them proud about to be Korean. You know.
Yeah. Do you have that confidence in your game too?
I hope so. I hope, and that's what I'm here for. So.
With Son here, Son again!
He's no stranger to pressure, spending a decade with one of England's top teams, the Tottenham Hotspurs, winning the Golden Boot Award as the Premier League's top goal scorer in 2022.
First home game is Sunday. You think you'll be nervous?
Never.
Never nervous?
No. And the kickoff goals, I'm so happy. I'm free. You know, like feels like this is my world. You know.
It's interesting because, and maybe this is an American stereotype, but among top athletes, so frequently it's killer instinct, very intense, very serious. I know that I just met you, but you seem like a very nice guy. What's the balance there?
I mean, there's two different type of me, I think. I mean, human being, I think for me is also the important. When I was grow up, obviously everybody has amazing parents, but I was very lucky that I had such amazing parents that teaching me it doesn't matter how good you are as a footballer. For me, for my parents was always the most important thing is that the human being, stay humble, be nice, help the people, and that's why always I listen to it, you know. So I mean, when I'm on the pitch, I'm very competitive, you know, like I don't want to lose. If I lose, I'm going home with anger, you know, like even training, you know. But flip side of that, off the pitch, there's just nice thing, you know, in the life, you know. So just try to do the right thing every single time, you know. So say hello first. I mean, sometimes it's easy, but sometimes the easiest thing is hardest, you know. So and you also forget, you know. So try to do that right every single time.
There is a big difference between how Europe views football and how Americans can view soccer. There's still plenty of fans here, but it isn't the number one biggest thing. Have you noticed a difference in fans here versus there?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I don't know if it's the right thing to say this, because in England, obviously, football is the number one sport. It doesn't matter where you go. It's football. Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two. It's always packed the stadiums, and everybody just like, this is like their culture.
Yes.
And being here for 3 weeks, maybe I'd say too early, but in US, I mean, there's a lot of sports going on. Football, baseball, and American football is coming very soon, so season starting very soon. I mean, there's a lot of events going on, and I think MLS was not the biggest sports in US, but that's what I'm seeing, you know, like sometimes we play in a NFL stadium, and it was tough, and those kind of things that I enjoy new experience, and obviously it's the biggest stadium. I want always the stadium packed, but obviously it wasn't. So, but it still was it like 20,000-30,000, because the stadium is so big. You didn't realize how many people was inside, and after game you realize, yeah, there was massive fans, you know. So, and yeah, I mean, this kind of things are obviously a little bit different. But I've joined here to make MLS bigger, you know. So I want them MLS biggest grow up, because I think the facilities here, the chances to grow up this league is, I think, huge. So yeah, that's why.
Do you want to grow the game itself?
Yeah, 100%.
Globally?
Obviously, I don't have this power that much, but as an athlete, you want to have a challenge by yourself, you know. So I joined here to make another challenge about the league. But obviously, when I joined here, this club, and my thing is I want to make this football club big, obviously first, and then the league bigger. To make the league big as well.
Did you ever think you'd live in America?
I'm gonna stay as long as possible in Europe, because of the number one sports is a football. So, but that's why I said life, you never know. You know, the future, you never know, and you want to challenge yourself, and you want to have a new environment. And I think probably this decision was probably one of the best decisions I made.
Great. You play for Korea in so many different events. You played in Europe for so many years. You're here in America. When we talk about jersey sales, number one, I mean, there are very few athletes that have the kind of reach that you have. What does that mean to have that?
To have that? Obviously, my point of view is very happy, very grateful, and a lot of responsibility on and off the pitch. The people are looking at you, what you eat, what you're doing, you know, like a lot of things, you know, like what time they sleep, you know, like I think a lot of things that I want to, as I said, I think a lot of discipline things that I want to do, you know, like I don't want to ruin this, that my work, you know. So, I mean, this means a lot to me, and I work so hard to be in this position, and I just want to give something back, you know. It is just how I grew up, how I played for, and the connection been always special, you know. So I feel really, really special about the people are looking after me, and then people are supporting me, and I just want to continue as long as possible to give them the happiness and the joy watching me playing football.
Does it motivate you to keep getting better?
100%. 100%. I think that's I think one of the reasons is the big responsibility, you know, and a lot of young kids, a lot of people who supporting me since day one. They deserve it, the happiness, and they deserve it. Me growing as a player, as a human. So this is I take it that seriously, you know. So I appreciate that. I'm grateful. So without fans, football means nothing. So yeah, I'm very happy that people are loving me or looking after me that much. So.
Looking back when you were a kid in Korea, would you have dreamed of the career that you've had?
Yeah.
100%. Always dreamt of this.
100%. I mean, it could be better, obviously, but right now where I am, I dream for as a kid. Obviously, haven't reached my dream yet, but there's still room to improvement. But until now, I'm in the right track.